Welcome back to India Speaks Daily. I'm Mr. Narendra. Friends, you have been a great support for us in our mission to counter the false narrative of the left liberal cabal. So I and our team, India Speaks Daily team, is also hoping that you would continue to support our mission. If you like this video or any other videos for that matter, you can please comment about the videos down below and also share to as many people as possible to counter the narrative of Tukde Tukde gang or the left liberal cabal or the Lutyens media. Friends, today we shall talk about the DDC election results. Soon after the announcement of DDC election results, as usual, PDP President Mehbooba Mufti and National Conference Vice President Omar Abdullah said that the results have made it clear that the people of Jammu and Kashmir have voted for the Gupkaris alliance and rejected the centre's decision to abrogate Article 370. Firstly, I would like to remind them that these elections are meant for addressing sewage, garbage, and other civic problems. The lack of basic amenities in Jammu and Kashmir for 7 decades is a telling tale of unbridled corruption of the Gupkaris. They did this under the influence of power and shelter of Article 370. This draconian article prevented the financial empowerment of Panchayati Raj institutions. It also gave Gupkaris a leeway to hold New Delhi to ransom, demanding greater autonomy. They also went to an extent of forcing the exodus of Kashmiri Hindus, which resulted in legitimizing Jammu and Kashmir as a distinct majority state enjoying special status of a state within states. But Narendra Modi government reversed this trend by abrogating Article 370 and 35A, which brought to an end the 3 decades of violence in the valley. Having done this, the next step obviously was to hold local elections, which were not held for decades, that gave enough space for Gupkaris to swindle and siphon off money. Governor Satyapal Malik successfully conducted elections to Halka panchayats and urban local bodies prior to the district development council elections. As expected, the Gupkaris at the initial stages indulged in gimmicks. They boycotted the BDC elections in protest to abrogation of 370 and called Modi government's attempts to usurp power in the valley by manipulating votes. In reality, the Gupkaris were guilty of their corruption, which the central agencies succeeded in unraveling, which only affirmed people's faith or conviction about the misdeeds of these Gupkari leaders. After the initial drama, when the Gupkaris formed an alliance, they decided to contest DDC elections. The participation in Kashmir has surprised many, including the Gupkaris. They did not believe that the people of Jammu and Kashmir would come in hordes to vote. It also recorded massive increase across all 10 districts in comparison to the 2018 Panchayat elections and 2019 parliamentary elections. The election also had many firsts to its credit. There were no boycott calls. All communities, including West Pakistan refugees, Valmikis, Gorkhas, exercised their franchise for the first time in local elections. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the message of DDC election result? The message is that the ballot has ultimately emerged victorious over the bullet. Various political parties may interpret the election results based on the narrative they want to set post-elections and claim victory. But one thing is certain, that democracy has already emerged victorious. The people have also given a fitting reply to those who are making loud noises like the complete loss of faith of the people in Indian democracy. The message also is loud and clear that there is no place for sub-nationalism in Naya Jammu and Kashmir. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.